Let's talk about Pragmata. Let's talk about It comes out noon tonight. Nice. Let's talk about Pragmata. Okay. I want to talk about Pragmata because there was one thing that I warned a lot of you guys about when it came to Pragmata. I saw the writing on the wall, right? I mean, it didn't take a genius to see where this was going. And with Pragmata, I told you guys, if you remember, what was it, like maybe a month ago or so? I told you guys that while I'm excited for the release of this game, and while I know a lot of you are excited for the release of this game, because I know a lot of you pre-ordered the game, I told you guys that there is one thing about this game that is going to be incredibly insufferable. Incredibly insufferable. And that is going to be the discussion around this game. Okay? The discussion around this game is going to be insufferable. And not because of the whole, like, is it woke? Is it not? Is it this? What? No. The conversation around this video game is going to be insufferable because there are disingenuous people that are on the internet, and it seems like it's a lot of female accounts. It also seems like it's a lot of weird, like, I don't know, progressive accounts. I really don't. It's a really weird situation to be in. But in any case, apparently, they're now going to the Steam forums for Pragmata. And they're also doing this on Twitter, by the way. I don't have any examples. I thought I had them saved. I don't, but you're going to see it here on the Steam forums in a second. You have people going all over the place, and they're trying to say that if you purchase Pragmata, you're a PDF file. I'm not kidding. Like, I wish, and it's crazy because I literally said about a month ago that is exactly what was going to happen. That you're going to have people that are going to turn the conversation about this video game into a literal fucking disingenuous, stupid fucking conversation about PDF files. Because you have people that for some reason, and God, I don't know why. And listen, I'm not saying that there aren't people out there that are doing weird shit with the character, okay? Because I'm sure there is. I'm sure they exist. But then you have people that are taking those weirdos and trying to issue a blanket statement across the board about this video game that is obviously not true. But of course, you got people that are going to act like it is. I'll give you a prime example. I literally just loaded up the Steam forums, and one of the first is, can you disable the pedal bait lolly? Jesus fucking Christ, my man. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe a modder would turn her into an old man in 50 layers of clothes just for you and all the other people who can't look at a young girl without freaking out. I'm telling you, man, it's just like shit like this makes me hate the internet. Because you know that these people, okay, you know that these people are not fucking serious. And if they are serious, that is highly concerning. If you are looking at Pragmata and you're looking at the little android girl, and all because she's being escorted by a grown man, you don't even know the story yet. But you're looking at that scenario and you're immediately assuming pedo stuff. That is extremely alarming, number one. And number two, it is extremely telling on the people who are claiming this, right? So you mean to tell me that you look at every father-daughter relationship as pedo stuff, basically, right? You're looking at, like, you don't even know the fucking story, bro. So you really think oh my God. Anyway, so we are now at a point where you can't even have, and it's so funny because this is why developers don't put kids in their games. right? People always ask, why is there no child NPCs in like some of these video games where you could do violence and stuff? Why is there no child NPCs? It kind of like, for some people, it kind of destroys the immersion, right? Because you're running around and you're destroying all the stuff like Grand Theft Auto and everything like that. Or even Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, whatever. They don't have child NPCs because they don't want to deal with the fucking bullshit. They don't want to deal with the bullshit of people that can't distinguish reality from fiction. They don't want to deal with the bullshit. It's sad, but it's true. They know that people can't handle it, that people are going to be disingenuous about it online, and that people are going to misrepresent whatever their artistic, vision was into something egregious like this. To the point where now people are trying to make you seem like if you buy this game, you're a PDF, essentially. Right? We have another post here. In case it wasn't obvious, the reason lefties hate this game is not because they're suddenly so deeply concerned for children. After all, they slaughter them by the millions without a second thought. The reason is because they're fundamentally nihilists who hate life, and children represent the continuation of that, which they prefer to see obliterated. Accusing the game of being pedo bait is just an excuse. That just would have the same reaction to any game that depicts children as something positive, cute, or otherwise joyful. This man is cooking. Whoever you are, you cooked. You absolutely cooked. Laker, you cooked. Look at this. This got to be a troll. Please tell me this is a troll. Truth of the creepy, weird, and deranged game. Creepy, weird, and deranged game is what most threads will be about. Many people will be writing about how bad this game is because of the audience the game attracts. The PDF files, the feet people, and everyone else. Kada, you getting called out, buddy. Damn, bro. Kada's getting thrown in there with PDF. That's crazy. People look down on feet people like that. Holy shit. How about we treat the game as a game? The truth is, most of the posts are just clown farmers and weird people who post about other people drooling on the game character. If you focus on the game because of a child character, maybe it's you who needs help. Oh, thank God. Thank God this person is not trolling. Holy shit. I mean, they are trolling a little bit, but still. Why is the companion a little girl? Oh, here we go. It could have been anything. Would have been better if it came out with some sort of minion-esque robot, which would appeal to all. I mean, it's clearly not a kid's game. The only two types of people I see playing this are dad gamers and weirdos. I haven't. So, brother, are you fucking serious? I have a stepdaughter myself, so I see that side of it, but it still wouldn't be the reason I'd play it. It looks boring too, but that's besides the point. Brother, are you serious right now? So the only people that would play this game are dads and weirdos. So nobody else would play this game. Bro, you literally said, why can't she be a minion-esque robot when she is literally a fucking android? She's a fucking robot. She already is a fucking robot. Maybe there's a reason why she has a childlike experience. You have, childlike outside. You don't know. The fuck are you talking about? I hate this shit. And it's crazy because I already knew it was coming. It's crazy how accurate I was in this prediction. Where I said that the conversation around this game was going to be fucking insufferable. It was going to be insufferable. And that's exactly what it is. It's insufferable. Let me see if there's any other ones. Dad Space. I think Dad Space is a pretty funny name, by the way. It's a pretty funny name. Jesus. Epstein Simulator 2026. I'm so happy this game releases soon. I'm looking forward to the mods. Okay. All right. So really quick. Like I said before, it doesn't mean that there aren't weird people out there that are doing some weird shit. All right. And I told you that's going to be the other side of it. All right. I don't want to know. I'll be real with you. I'm going to avoid Twitter probably for like the first week after this game releases, because I don't want to get caught up in the fucking mods that are going to be shared around on Twitter and the weird shit that's going to go down with this game, because I already know that people are going to 100% go like there's going to be some fucked up mods for this game. There's absolutely going to be some fucked up mods for this game. But yes, I guarantee you that this is probably a Fed. Replace the main character's face with a new daddy. Don't feed the troll, folks. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously trolling. I hope. God, I hope so. I hope he's trolling. Modders, we believe it. Oh my god. They got banned. Oh shit. Modders, we believe in you. You did a great job on Stellar Blade, but we're expecting even more from this game. I think everyone will agree with me, unless you're gay. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Now, here's where it gets interesting. All right. Because this is going to tie into the conversation that I want to have about Nexus mods and about Ayaka mods, right? So I'm very curious on how this is going to go. Because Nexus mods right now, and for always, by the way, not just right now, always, they have been censoring mods that have to do with like certain anti-left-wing ideology, I suppose, like race swapping characters or whatever the case would be. They seem to have a problem with it. They say they don't do that, but then they do that all the time. However, to counter Nexus mods, there are other modding websites that are claiming to be anti-censorship completely, that they don't delete any mods whatsoever and they don't censor any mods whatsoever. I would be very curious to see what Ayaka mods is going to do when it comes to Pragmata. Because the mods that we know that are going to be coming for Pragmata, right, are going to be egregious, okay? They're going to be egregious, flat out. They're going to be so egregious that if Nexus mods banned it, I got to be honest with you, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I know some people are going to be like, oh, but, you know, listen, man, I'm just telling you what it is, all right? Ayaka mods, they claim they don't ban anything. I would be very curious to see whether they leave those mods up or not. Okay. And I got to be real with you. I think they will. I think they will. I think for them, it's more important that they keep it up because they will gain traffic from it, number one. And number two, it will help their image in a way with some people and hurt their image in a way with other people, right? But again, this is such a minefield of a conversation, such a minefield of a situation, that I got to be real with you. Like this shit, I want to avoid the conversation for all of this. Let them do whatever the fuck they're gonna do, because I don't want these fucking people to ruin the game for me. I really don't. Like, I don't want these people to ruin the game for me, because I'm looking at Pragmata and I'm thinking to myself, what is Capcom cooking up with this brand new IP? There's rumors that it could potentially be linked to Mega Man. There's all these interesting things. I'm curious about it, right? But then you have other people who are like, yeah, if you buy this game, you're a fucking pet. I hate this shit so much. I really, really hate this shit with a passion. With an extreme passion. I hate it so much. So fake gamer tours ruin everything. Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things where there is a line, right? There is definitely a line. I think we are at that line. At this point, let them do what they're gonna do on both sides, the modding websites and the modders and the fucking wokies and all these. Like, let them do what they're gonna do. We'll see. This IP might not go anywhere because of the Twitter complainers. I don't think. I'll be real with you. I don't think like the noise is going to affect this game in any negative way. I really don't. If anything, it might help the game, to be honest with you. But I just don't understand the mindset of people that look at this game and immediately think that. I could never understand that. I don't even know where that even comes from. Where does that come from? Does that come from trauma? Does that come from like just, I don't know, bro. Like, what are you just consuming true crime nonstop? Like, where does that mindset come from? To look at a game like you can't even have a man and a child video game anymore? Is that impossible? Is that impossible? Like, do we live in a world where that is literally impossible now? It actually is crazy to me. It's mind-blowing to me. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, these people have no problems with all the violence and all the other shit in other video games, but a father-like figure escorting a android little girl for whatever the reason may be, because we don't know the story yet, that apparently is pedophile stuff. But all these other, I don't know anymore. I don't know. I give up. I really give up at this point in time. Anyway, so needless to say, the the Steam forums are all over the place. These people are, I mean, again, it just keeps going. Like, I'll go back really quick just to show you, but it keeps going. You're getting called broke, fighting over feet. Let's see. Let me go to the next one. You people need to be put on a watch list. You people, bro, you people need to be put on a watch list. There's so many people here drooling over the child android. It's genuinely disgusting. Seek help. Bro. So because you got a couple of trolls that are being morons and are literally baiting you, you are now going to have a blanket statement saying everybody is XYZ because they want to play Pragmata? The fuck is wrong with these people? Oh my God. The number one reason people hate this game. Increase it. I heard this game will make you shed man tears. If you end up being my cellmate tomorrow, I just want to let you know I like anime sleeping in some choo-choo trains. Diana's feet look so cute. Bro. I don't know, man. Anti-feet pro censorship. I don't know. All these self-reports on Diana. It's literally all over the place. Half of the Steam forums. Why is there a little girl being carried around by a humanoid man? What is this bizarre idea? It's literally all over the Steam forums. The people attacking this game have never touched it. Enough with hairy dads. Added sexy robot lady next time. Oh my, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Listen, I look forward to playing Pragmata. I plan to review the game. I'm so fucking sick of the conversation around this game. And and it's funny. Again, I already knew that this is where this conversation was going to go, and I'm still sick of it. It's crazy, bro. Like, I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming, and I'm still sick of it. How does that even happen? Like, I prepared myself for it. I prepared myself for it, and I'm still sick of it. It's crazy.